What's up, everybody? We're here for another episode of the switchSPOT podcast, episode 32.
Episode 32!
Hey!
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the podcast. I'm so excited to bring you some gaming news today. If you guys are wondering why I'm wearing a backwards hat and sunglasses, it's because I am famous now and have sold out.
Yeah, I got your boy Phil Phantastic and non-famous Cooltrainer Camilo here.
Aww.
How you guys doing tonight?
I feel good. I still feel like a country boy. I still feel loved. So that's good. Before this podcast, I was actually playing Fortnite. I think some of you guys were there, and we absolutely dominated. We got a victory in that getaway mode, and I had 7 eliminations. So, what do you do? Is it a humble brag or is it a flex? What is it? Which one is it?
How many wins do you have now?
For the season 3, so that's a little low.
And how many did I carry you for?
Just 1.
I carried you for 33% of your wins.
That's okay. You're good at the game.
All right. Well, welcome everybody. We got a bunch to talk about today because we were off last week because of me.
Yeah, that's okay. But it happens to the best of us. I've never done that, but it definitely definitely happens.
But all right. So let's get right into topics. So, remember Virtual Boy?
I do.
Well, Nintendo is making a cardboard version.
Dude, because it worked out so well the first time.
Yeah, well, technically, they called it the Virtual Boy, but it wasn't VR, though. It was just 3D.
Yeah. True.
Really? What?
Yeah, it's not. It wasn't like VR. Like they.
Yeah, you
called
couldn't
it
like move your head around and like.
Oh yeah, well it was on like.
But no, but also VR is like supposed to be like first person, right? Like you're supposed to be in the reality.
Oh, I see what you mean. Like they had platformers and.
Yeah, so it's just a 3D game.
Well, I think some of the virtual or the VR's games are. There's a platformer on PSVR, Astro Boy. But you're you're not Astro Boy. I think you're like the planet.
Yeah, but like you can't probably in that game you could probably like move your head and like the angle changes and stuff, like, right? Your view.
I have no idea. I don't have PSVR.
They gave it a cool name, the Virtual Boy, but it wasn't VR.
Well, are you guys excited for this? Are you gonna get it?
No.
Yeah. Because they've actually. I like the pricing they did for it. You can buy like a starter kit, which is just like the basic, and then I think like 1 or 2 games.
Isn't that still like $80 though?
No,
it's
I think
40.
it's 40. It's 40.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
then
so you can get the 80 deluxe, but you actually don't lose any money if you decide to like buy it in pieces. It comes to the same price at the end. So you could just buy the starter, and then if you want the rest of the stuff, it's still the same price.
Okay. That sounds cool.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think there's gonna be specific games for it, so it's not gonna work with like Mario Kart or Mario.
Yeah.
Yet, anyway.
It's gonna be just the Switch is such a weak machine. Like, I love the Switch. Don't get me wrong, and I love so many games that are on it, but like it's not powerful enough to run VR. Like I have a pretty
but like you could
a
play,
phone
like,
could run VR.
Yeah, with a phone.
Kinda.
I mean, it's not
It's
gonna
like
be
playing
like
a video.
PSVR or like Oculus type stuff, but yeah.
This doesn't even attach to your face. You have to hold it.
Dude,
Yeah,
I could make that attached to my face. Also, there could be third party. We should get in on the ground floor. We should make a third party strap. You know.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Could make it
like a
the
strap
Switch
on.
Strap on. It could do a switchSPOT branded strap on. It'll hit that spot.
Well, you have you seen the kits? Like, have you seen the elephant and staring down a bird butt?
No, I saw the elephant one.
Yeah, you're like looking into a bird butt.
Then why are there 2 holes? Shouldn't there just be 1?
I don't know. They didn't show anything about the games, and this thing comes out in like less than a month.
They're gonna be trash.
Yeah, they're gonna be bad. Do you want to know what I did with my original LABO?
Did you buy both? Or
I only got the one. I only got
Did
the
you sell it?
variety cat. No, it's sitting right next to me.
Is it packaged?
It's unopened. I should probably sell it or give it
Yeah,
away.
just sell it. Ooh, we could do a giveaway. That'd be cool.
Because I don't know if anybody would want that, but people love free stuff.
Yeah, people love
is
free
that
stuff.
is that the robot or is that the variety?
It's a
kit?
variety kit. I've been meaning to do it. I've been meaning to like open it up and build it.
It seems cool. I just would not pay any money for. Like that would need to just be dropped on my doorstep.
Well, you can make your own. You know, you could get some cardboard.
I definitely could, because like you just need the designs, and doesn't Nintendo provide those for free?
I think they do, but I think you need the software though. You don't like it won't. The only thing it will work with would be like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with the handlebars or whatever.
Oh, interesting.
And I'm probably gonna get it because it's only $40.
How much? Do you guys know how much the software is? Just off
no,
the top of your head?
it's included.
Yeah, it's in. Yeah, the
But what if you
software and the
want to buy
cardboard.
it separate and then make your own?
I don't know if you can.
It's probably. Well,
Like-
like the cardboard replacement's free. Is that or no? What? Like if you buy Labo and then like you destroy the cardboard, how do you get new cardboard?
I think you can buy replacement.
Amazon.com.
Yeah, I think there's replacement kits.
You
So-
could just get the cardboard that's just literally 4 Amazon boxes sitting right there. Hey, look, it's Nintendo Labo.
What I'm worried about is, you know, I have glasses and Phil has his aviators. How are we gonna play with this?
That's true. I mean, under my aviators, I am wearing contact lenses. So,
They're not prescription aviators.
No, these are like $3 aviators.
I don't know. They
don't
never
remember where I
they
got
never
these.
think about people with glasses with these things. Like I was down in Harry Potter World and they all have those 3D experiences, and it hurt because I had glasses on.
You just jammed it into your face.
Yeah, and they're made for kids too. So just like this.
Yeah, I mean, I think if I put any money towards VR, it's going to be buying the HTC Vive and playing it on my PC. I don't think that, like, I've got the Google Cardboard thing. I got one of those for free at an event one time. Like, I've done the YouTube thing and I'd be like, ooh, look, I'm in a 3D space. Ah! Like, I can't imagine that, like, Nintendo's, like, what is this? It's like the Nintendo 64 Plus or whatever this Nintendo Switch engine is.
What then? For
Wow, you are like really ripping on.
It's just like to get into the VR space. Like the Switch is so weak. I'm just so annoyed though. I guess I'm a little bit butthurt because I want to play Fortnite on Switch. I want to, and I can't, and be any good.
You know what? You know
the
what you
system's
need.
not good enough.
You know what you need?
What?
We need a Switch Pro.
Yeah, but is that still gonna come even close to the Xbox One X? No.
Have you played against
Yeah.
people on the Xbox One X versus people on the Switch? I'd take my chances with the terrible graphics.
Really?
Yeah, I do much better on Switch.
I since switching over, I've been playing a lot better on Xbox. Plus, the Scorpio Edition controller with the little like indentations. Feels so
Dude,
good.
this
Cam,
sounds exactly like
you've been here. You felt
Yeah.
it. You liked it when you touched it.
This sounds like when I bought my Xbox One X and I couldn't stop talking about 4K games. It's like blew my mind.
Yeah, I remember that.
They're great. I don't really play anything in 4K. A lot of the stuff I play where I maximize frame rate. So like I'll play Monster Hunter World or Tomb Raider, and I could play it at maximum resolution, but I choose to do 60 frames per second, like guaranteed. Because I think frame rate's king. It just makes games look better with higher frame rates than they do with higher resolutions. Like it's more it's just more appealing to your eye holes.
It's not as glitchy. I don't know. Sometimes it looks weird.
But for $40, I think before we get too much time into this, I would say yay. Even though I've been like dumping all over it. $40, I think I'd get it.
I think that's going to be consensus. Everybody's going to try it because it's only $40. They're going to make a lot of money for and it's going to be mediocre at best.
Yep. But maybe it'll be cool. Who knows?
The Oculus Rift is like what, $1,000?
No,
isn't
much
it?
less. Much
really?
less.
I thought it was like $1,000.
No, well, that was $1,000 like 2 years ago.
PSVR is only $300.
Yeah, it goes.
Yeah,
it goes PSVR, it goes Oculus, and then HTC Vive, and I think the HTC Vive is not more than $800. It can't be. For everything, for like the sensors, for the handles, I'm pretty sure you can get that whole kit for less than that.
Still a lot pricier than $40.
Yeah, I know, but the experience you have is like being immersed into a different world, as opposed to staring at a weird blurry screen.
I can't wait to see what this game is. It's probably like some stupid mini game.
It's just gonna be a text screen that says Waluigi's never coming to Smash.
They might. Well, there's the Mario Kart VR game. Have you seen that?
No, what is this?
It's like an arcade game. I think in Japan only right now, but it's VR. It's Mario Kart in VR. So they could add VR support to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and then everybody will puke.
Yeah, I can't imagine Mario Kart being fun, especially when you wipe out because it spins you around 600 times.
Yeah.
And you just throw up.
Yeah.
Which I guess is fun. Maybe this is for people who are like into just vomiting. That's going to be their marketing campaign.
It's a diet, you know. It's
Yeah.
a cleanse, a deep cleanse.
So I heard there's a Nintendo Direct coming up. Is that true?
There is a Nintendo Direct, and I know Cam is really excited for this. This is favorite types of games.
I don't hate indies. It's just like I can't really get excited for them.
Some of them are so great.
So
Did you play Celeste?
Yeah, Celeste, Shovel Knight.
Yeah, Shovel Knight. Whew. What game? I'm actually stuck in the Messenger, and I need to Google.
Oh,
it.
I don't like the Messenger anymore.
I fell down a hole in the Messenger, and I don't know how to get out of it. It's very frustrating.
Yeah. Well, there is a
Wargroove is dope.
Yeah, Wargroove is dope for sure. Well, this is about games that are being released in 2019. It's a NINDIE showcase. I think they do it every spring or so.
They definitely did. Yeah, they definitely did it last year around this time.
But this is a half-hour long. It's like the same length as a regular Direct.
I'm excited for it. Dude, give me all the news all the time. I like it. I saw an awesome meme on Reddit a little bit earlier this afternoon that was just like, Nintendo announces NINDIE Showcase Spring 2019, and then Patrick just raises his hand. Is Animal Crossing an indie game?
Well, we're probably going to see another Smash Brothers character, right?
I don't. Why? During this? I don't think that this would be the forum for that.
Definitely not. And nothing like first, third party, just indies.
Yeah,
But
I don't know. I'm pumped. I'm trying to think of stuff. Oh, they'll showcase Hollow Knight 2.
Yes, that game looks amazing.
Oh my gosh, that game looks so good. And finally, I can justify spending money on Hollow Knight on Switch because I had it on Steam already. We're getting to the point where like I no longer own these games on Steam. So like that's why I'm excited about the indies of 2019. Because I feel like last year and the year before, it was like, let's take all of these indie games from Steam and put them on the Switch. It's like, that's cool, but like I already have a Steam library of like 200 games, and I don't want to just rebuy. So I'm pumped to see what new, like hopefully, I don't know, see stuff from like the Stardew people. Are they working on anything?
I don't know. There's
it's just like a guy, right?
Yeah, I think it's That's a small team. I know there's rumors that Castle Crashers is coming because
Well, I bought that game twice.
Because the behemoth like is teasing something. That game is probably my first ever indie game, and I love it to death.
Was Super Meat Boy.
Super Meat Boy, that's some good stuff too.
Actually, maybe Alien Hominid might have been mine. But
that's
either
a
way,
behemoth game.
It was all the Xbox Live Arcade.
Oh yeah, Xbox Live Arcade introduced me to everything. Maybe Cam just didn't have an Xbox. That's why he
never owned an
indie
Xbox.
Bayonetta 5. Is Bayonetta 5 an indie game?
I'm excited.
You know what's gonna be great? So there are gonna be 0 first-party ports during this.
Hey, you never know. They might port Box Boy.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know if that's considered an indie, but
It's definitely an indie by Nintendo. I don't know. Maybe it's not.
Oh,
It's just a small game.
I think Yacht Club Games was teasing something that wasn't
boy.
Shovel Knight.
Ooh, boy, we're ready. Shovel Knight's been out forever.
I know. It's been
And they just
4 or
keep
5
giving
years?
free content.
Yeah. King of Cards is coming soon, so they'll probably show that. 30 minutes. That's a long time.
How long are they normally? Like 15 or 20?
I think 15. Dead by Daylight's not an indie game, I don't think.
Also, that was in the last Direct.
Yeah.
Let's see. NINDIE Direct 2018? It was 15 minutes.
Dude, there's like... Do you ever check the eShop like every day?
Yeah.
There's at least 6 new games every day.
Yo, Shadow, what's up, man?
Like shovelware, but
Yeah, a lot of it's shovelware. I usually just go great deals, scroll, and then I go to best selling, and then digital only, and then scroll, and then I'm just like, yep, not today.
Now some of these developers are giving discounts on if you own their other games. Like
That's cool.
I just got something for like 75% off because I owned one of their games.
I feel like the Guacamelee guys did that once.
Yeah, they had a deal. If you had Guacamelee, you got Guacamelee 2 for a discounted price.
I wish they would have done that if like I have Guacamelee
On Xbox.
on Steam or Xbox. Yeah, I think it's on Steam. And I'm like, I'd love Guacamelee 2 on Switch. Can I get like $5 off?
yeah, like half of the games in the best sellers are like under $1.
Yeah, because people just like, $1 means nothing.
I think the indie developers have realized that if you make something $1, people are going to buy it.
Yeah, it's going to sell for sure.
And then it will just show up on that bestsellers,
Just
and then
make
more
my game
people
$1.
buy. I bought games just because they were less than $1.
I haven't.
I don't like the reason I don't like go too deep in indie games. I feel like I pour so much time into the games I really care about. Like I'm like I don't want to spend like time
like 5 hours
like a game I don't really care about.
Good.
Yeah.
I'll just shiny hunt for 20 hours.
That, like forever.
That's what he likes. I like it. There's nothing wrong with shiny hunting.
But you can play a full game.
I mean, indies are great because they're like definitely some of them are amazing, full-blown games, and you can get them for like $20. Like,
yeah,
some of the value you get out of quality indie games is just unparalleled. So like, it really does help beef up your Switch collection. Like, Steam World Dig 2. I have. I'm trying to think of the indies off the top of my head that I've been playing. Wargroove, I already said. Definitely not Snake Pass. That game's bad.
That game is bad.
But there's just tons of things that beef up my Switch collection that like I didn't spend a ton of money on, and their quality.
Yeah, I have I'm getting close to 200 games now, I think, on the Switch.
Wow, that's a lot more than I have.
I bought like 3 yesterday.
Ooh, I have a question, John. Do you think that we'll see Xbox games on the Switch?
Oh my god, I almost forgot. So,
Get in, loser. We're going shopping.
Dragon's Best, Get in, loser, going shopping. Thanks for that sub.
Hey, thanks for subscribing. Woo.
But yeah, along with this NINDIE showcase, there's a rumor. It was from that guy that predicted the last Nintendo Direct, and he said there's a big announcement coming very soon, like Mario on PlayStation big. So that led everybody to believe that there's going to be an Xbox game on Switch, and I'm pretty sure they're going to show Ori and Cuphead during this.
Oh my gosh,
this Direct.
I would kill for Cuphead on Switch.
Would you?
Would you actually buy it?
No,
I'd
I'm
buy
saying,
it,
would you
yeah.
actually kill someone? That's extreme. It's like already on Steam and Xbox. Actually, the Windows.
Because I have it on like the Microsoft whatever store it's called.
Yeah.
But I don't want to play it on PC. I want to play it like on a console.
True. Yeah, I don't need it. I already have it on Play Anywhere. So I have it on Windows 10 and I have it on Xbox One X. So it be coming on Switch is like not. That doesn't appeal to me.
It seems perfect for Switch though.
But it appeals to me from just like if somebody doesn't have a Windows machine or an Xbox, Cuphead is a 10 out of 10 game and everybody should be able to play it. And it's a couch co-op game, which Switch is famous for, so it should absolutely be on the Switch. So if Xbox is going to do it, like, that's pretty rad of them to do. Do you think we're going to see Master Chief Collectathon in the style of Banjo-Kazooie?
Not in this Direct. I was saying Xbox games on Switch for this Direct, you know?
But is that... That's more of like an Xbox, and they're not like an indie. I don't see how that. I mean, I get how like there are a lot of indie games on Xbox that would be playable through this service, but I don't see how this like announcement would be out here.
I hear that. I get that.
I think people see Cuphead and Ori and the Blind Forest as like indie games, even though they're published by Microsoft.
Yeah, they're developed by indie studios.
Yeah, like that could be announced as like, okay, like Cuphead is actually on Switch, not it's on Xbox Game Pass or whatever, and then you can play that on Switch.
Oh yeah. I think they could bring Cuphead and Ori natively, and then if they do the Game Pass thing, then that will be like the streaming type deal.
Oh.
Maybe maybe they will do it to test the waters, see if people actually buy their games on there.
I might.
I think Cuphead and Ori would be perfect fits.
I would buy Ori. I've wanted to buy Ori, I just haven't for just some reason.
Ori's just a Metroid Prime or a Metroid game, really.
Yeah, it's supposed to be very, very, very good. It gets 10 out of 10s all over the place.
And Cuphead is Cuphead, and it's
also gets 10 out of 10s all over the place.
It's also very frustrating. I don't know if I even like that game. I like how it looks. I like the music.
I think it's a very good game.
I think it's cheap. I think
every time I play it, I have a good time, and I was really I'm enjoying. I don't know when Cam's gonna come over next, but we gotta finish it or set up some type of like LAN connection.
All right. Well,
has anything been teased recently, John?
Never mind.
Can you think of anything off the top of your head?
So Gearbox, the makers of Borderlands, have been teasing Borderlands at PAX East, which is at the end of this month.
Ooh!
And everybody thinks it's
Where does PAX where does that take place?
I think it's in
Boston, right?
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
Boston.
Ooh, Boston! Gonna get some wicked awesome game news at PAX East.
But people are thinking it's Borderlands 3, and if it's not, I think people are going to be really upset.
No, it's definitely. If you've seen that promo art, do you have that at the ready?
I do not.
If you've seen that,
the one that's on
it's basically an exit sign that says Borderlands 3 is definitely being announced at PAX. There's no if and or buts. That's what the image that was leaked said. At least from my recollection. If you had it here to dispute,
obviously.
Wait, hold on. Let me see.
They could dispute it, but that's obviously the facts. You come to SwitchSPOT for the facts, not the stretched truth.
Well, they also shared like a blurry image. I don't understand why it's blurry. It's clearly Borderlands. Yeah, it says March 28th, Boston, Massachusetts. It's just a road sign. It had exit 3. Got it. Got it. I see. I see. All right, that makes sense.
Drop it in or no?
I can. Well, I'll drop it in. Well, I did not see the exit 3 on there. But they also were like teasing that other image, and they're like, we got something else to tease. So people are thinking ports to Switch.
Like the Handsome Collection?
Yeah.
Who cares? I've just played the heck out of Borderlands 1 and 2. And a little bit of the pre-sequel. I didn't like the pre-sequel as much. I thought 2 was way better. So I kind of hope 3 is... There you go. I'm kind of hoping 3 is a return to form. But yeah, that is just...
Set 3, yeah.
Very much in the style of Borderlands. It's like cel-shaded. It's like... A lot of the trailers have like driving in them. I think the first trailer was like all of them in a bus or something.
Wait, what are you talking about? The pre-sequel?
No. Like Borderlands.
Yeah, okay.
The Borderlands or whatever. Like all the characters were in a bus or something. Like going to the Borderlands.
I never actually completed Borderlands 1 or 2. I do enjoy the games. They're fun. Like, they're good co-op looter shooters.
Yeah.
And
I think they're fun.
The humor's pretty good.
Yeah, Claptrap could maybe shut his clap or his trap every once in a while. But I do enjoy it. It looks like Arizona. I feel like it just looks like the desert.
I feel like they might bring Borderlands to Switch because
I wouldn't be surprised. It's not very hardware intensive.
They had Borderlands 2 on the Vita.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Remember that.
That's kind of what.
Oh, because they packaged that.
Yeah, I bought a Vita with that packaged.
Yeah, that was like one of their like bigger selling Vitas as far as I recall.
But if the Vita could run it, the Switch might be able to run it too.
Oh, the Switch will definitely.
I don't know.
Is
the Vita better than the
Vita is?
You can never know.
I think it was comparable to the PS3, but it ran at a lower resolution.
Yeah, but what about the Switch though?
Switch
it's like
but
it's like the GameCube.
Vita was like quarter HD.
Runs at a higher resolution.
Switch is not the GameCube. What's all this like hate? Like
I know,
I
know he's all hating.
I see John all the time on Twitter, like saying, "Oh my god, the Switch runs like garbage or like doo doo or something like that. How is it going to play this game?"
It does run like garbage.
It runs like garbage.
That's not a lie. I still love the Switch, but
it chunks,
it's just
man.
Not powerful.
And like the games, I don't know. The only game that it
in
runs
my head, I don't think of it like, yes, it's a console, but like it's also a handheld. So like there aren't any other handhelds that are that powerful.
But you know what else fits in my hand? My iPhone. And my iPhone runs better than my Switch.
Oh, but you're telling me you want to play mobile games? I thought you hated mobile games.
No, I don't want to play mobile games. I want to play games on the go that can run with like the same processor and like RAM that fits into my iPhone.
Can we table
this?
If
that costs $1,000, I'll pay $1,000 for it.
Can we table this? We have a whole segment for Switch hate coming up.
Okay. We might have to. We could just move it up.
All right, we could move it. All right, let's move it up.
I'm jacked up.
All right, so
maybe stuff it down for later.
What do I even have? The last one's another thing that is about mobile. Hold on.
Okay, we can transition after this.
So I have a big problem I have a big problem with the Nintendo Switch.
What is your big problem?
If you have man hands, you cannot play it in handheld mode.
Nope, you cannot.
It's literally
For
impossible.
more than 15 minutes, you cannot play the Switch in a handheld mode.
Why does this suck so bad? And how can
I don't know. I just think that they wanted to make this thing that was symmetrical. And like that makes sense for when you've got it in docked mode and you're playing like snipper clippers. But like that's where the story ends. Because you can't play Doom for a long period of time. You can't play Fortnite in handheld mode. You can't play anything that requires your thumb to be on that right thumbstick for an extended period of time. Your hand will cramp up so badly.
I think the sticks are too small. I think that's the problem. They're too small.
I would say the buttons and the stick are about the same size as the 3DS, though. Those are fine.
Yeah, but your hands are closer together.
But you can't. But you also can't play games like you can't play shooter games on 3DS.
That's true.
I'm playing. No one's forcing you to play handheld. Connect it to your TV.
You know who's forced me to play handheld? My fiance. So why don't you tell her that she can't watch The Bachelor and that I have to put the Switch on the TV?
Don't you have you have monitors?
But I like being able to have the TV on in the background and then just play it.
Yeah, I want to sit. Yeah, I want to sit next to her.
You can play like indie games and stuff that doesn't require that much intense movement. I don't know.
I think if you want to have a good handheld experience, you are required to buy third-party accessories.
And I did get one. For example,
so John's going to show his third-party accessory, and I've already shown my third-party accessory on the stream before.
What do you have?
Which is the Hori D-pad controller.
Okay. Yeah, so I got this.
The left Joy-Con.
Well, I guess you can't really tell. But I got this. It's like a grip.
Did you get the Pikachu color?
Yeah, because they didn't have any other colors.
I noticed everything was out of stock.
I know, it's annoying. So I ordered this one. This is Skull & Co. I was watching some like comparison videos.
Mm-hmm.
And
you should review them.
Yeah, I actually ordered another one too. It's called I forget what it's called. Satisfy? I think it's called Satisfy.
Let me know if you're satisfied with them.
Yeah.
I'm definitely in the market to get something like that because I bought that for my 3DS when I was playing a lot of Smash and Monster Hunter, because Smash and Monster Hunter on the 3DS is hard to do unless you have your hands out at like the way that they're supposed to be.
That's why they had that whole. Do you remember that? I forget what it was called, but it was like an It added a stick to the original 3DS.
Yeah, before they added the C-Stick. Yeah. Circle Pad Pro.
Yeah, that was the only way you could play certain games. Like,
well, no games like required it, but
no, I'm just saying like the ones that recommended it.
Yeah,
they recommended it for a reason.
Metal Gear
and Resident Evil.
Resident Evil. I don't know. I don't have a problem with the Switch. It's fine. I guess I don't play shooters though.
Yeah. Well, I got a Victory Royale last night with this grip. So
that
endorsed,
means that it's
endorsed.
Yeah, there you go. It works.
But no, I do like it. But it's not perfect. Like it still doesn't feel like I feel like the Pro controller will always be the way to play games on the Switch.
Absolutely.
But this is not too bad. It puts your hands where they're supposed to be, and your like thumbs and fingers on the sticks. It's just I might get some of those things they put on the sticks. The thumb.
Oh, to raise them up.
Yeah, the thumb things. Yeah. I don't know what they are.
I know what you're talking about. To like thumb grips.
Yeah, the thumb grips.
Yeah, I'd be down.
But I got it just because I was playing a lot of Fortnite in handheld mode, and I wanted to play some Doom in handheld mode, and it was literally impossible to do without a grip on it.
Yeah, it just hurts.
It just hurts. I just kind of hid the whole time because I'm like, maybe I'll just wait this out and hopefully
That's actually hilarious. I was playing because let's talk about Fortnite. I was playing the disco mode, and that was the only mode that I was like, I'm confident I can play disco mode because there's respawns and I can like get in the corner of the dance floor, build up, and just hide. And that's what I was just doing in a handheld mode. Because I was like, I feel like I'm contributing because like I'm dancing, I'm helping the thing go up. But I'm also just like hiding, and if I die, it's not the worst thing in the world because I can come back and help. But yeah, if you're going to play solos, you're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah. Cam, so you do not have any third-party accessories?
I have like the light up dock or whatever for my Switch.
Yeah, that thing's dope.
Yeah.
That was cool when you bought that.
I don't think so. Anything else?
This is actually I think this is the first one that I actually purchased. That's third party. I usually get like the first party stuff.
I have the Pro controller and the Pokeball. Does that count?
That's first party.
That's first party. Oh, I got one of those really cheap Pro controllers, like the $25 ones.
Oh,
On them
that don't have you. They look
don't
really
have, like,
nice.
Rumble or
there's no rumble. They look
need,
really nice. They
there's no like wireless, right? Like
Yeah,
you need to connect it.
It's wired. They don't feel good, but they look nice. It's well worth the $25 I spent.
25 is pretty cheap for a controller.
Yeah, and it definitely feels cheap.
And that's why.
But yeah, I just wanted to go on a little tirade about how crappy handheld mode is because I got so angry that I had to buy this grip. I purchased two because it would take too long for the other one to get here.
Well, if you hate one of them, I'll buy one. You can send it to me for Christmas.
To your P.O. box.
Yeah.
All right.
Get some use out of that sucker.
So before we hate on the Switch some more.
Yeah.
This is like so sad. Like we moved on from the 3DS, now we're hating the Switch.
Well,
we
you
don't
gotta hate on
Switch.
something.
We love the Switch. We just hate certain things about the Switch that need to be remedied by third party, and that's frustrating. I love the Switch.
Red Chaos is saying that I guess Mortal Kombat is having like it asked something. I don't know. Red Chaos, why can't you just ask it? They're not going to answer me.
Because you have more Twitter followers, probably. Do you want to do that thing that starts with P?
Yay! We're going to eat some pineapples.
JK, we're going to do some plugs. Guys, my name's Phil Phantastic. I'm pretty sure that maybe, I'm not sure, I didn't look. There's probably links in the description for my channel. I do Fortnite only now. So if you want to watch a mediocre player get a little bit better every day and play, come on over to my streams. Hit subscribe, ring that bell, and we'll play Fortnite all day, every day. I'll help you get to tier 100. Join me.
What tier are you now?
Like 30.
30?
Ish.
I think I'm at 31.
I hit whatever one gives you the 2 sets of 100 V-Bucks.
I don't know what tier that is. Sorry, I'm asking a question to the Mortal Kombat people now.
But also, guys, please follow me on social media. I do every single day when I go on my Discord. My social media is Phil Phantastic with a PH with an X at the end. Phil Phantastic X, both on Instagram and on Twitter. I post on Twitter every time I go live, and I post on Instagram every time I have an interesting photo that I want to share. So it's not every day, but it's at least every couple of days I am posting stuff on my social media. So just in case YouTube decides to one day, turn off and not let small streamers use their platform, you'll at least have some connection to me, and you can find me somewhere else. You can also follow me on Twitch if you want to. It's Phil Phantastic over on Twitch as well.
Yeah, if this dies, we're going to Twitch.
Mm-hmm. I guess you're never getting that shiny Articuno if you're only playing Fortnite now.
Yeah, I've asked you like the other day. If
Yeah,
wanna
but
do
you
a
say you
collab.
only play Fortnite now, so like.
I asked you. I asked you the other day if you want to do a collab. Just let me know.
Okay,
What day?
guys, you should also check out my channel. I do a lot of Pokemon content, shiny hunting, and we also do a lot of Kingdom Hearts. I recently just beat a level 1 run on Proud Mode of Kingdom Hearts 3. That was very hype. And now we're going through Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, the mobile game, and I've never like fully gone through it, so it's pretty exciting. Yeah, follow me on social media, CoolTR Camilo, both on Instagram and Twitter. Yeah, we post a lot of fun stuff.
And there's going to be a collab on Wednesday, right? Shiny Hunt?
Wednesday's good.
All right. So, guys, and there's going to be a collab on Wednesday. We're going to Shiny Hunt in the Let's Go games for Legendary Birds. He is going for Moltres. I am going for Articuno. I'm going to get it first, as per usual. And Flex, stab on them haters.
Well, now that that's out of the way.
Out of the way. That was the main event.
Octopath Traveler is one of the best games on Switch.
Yep.
And now it's going to mobile. And apparently
And
there's a sequel in the works.
Mm-hmm.
But probably not for a while.
Double the number of characters. Is it going to be like Sextopolis?
I don't know. They didn't really give us any information. They were just kind of promoting the mobile game, and they're like, "Yeah, we're doing a sequel."
I mean, why wouldn't they? It was a popular game. It's
Yeah.
a fun game. It's a great aesthetic. They should definitely make more. They copyrighted the aesthetic, right? Wasn't that a thing?
HD 2D.
Yeah, I think so. I think they trademarked it.
Yeah, or yeah, whatever.
Will you download this mobile game?
If it's free, yeah.
It is free to play.
If I play it, will be a different story. I probably won't play it. I don't play games on my phone. I actually was near where I knew a bunch of Pokestops were, and I didn't even open. I was like, "Oh, there's a bunch of Pokestops here," and I was like, then I'd have to like open the app. So like, I'm not even playing Pokemon Go as much as I used to.
I've been playing Pokemon Go and Union Cross.
I would play it on the Switch, I think. I don't know.
Pokemon Go?
No, like this Octopath Traveler.
Oh yeah. Why would they do have mobile games on? Why wouldn't they just put it on Switch?
They do have mobile. They have that.
Oh, like Pokemon Quest was on mobile and Switch.
And then they have
That's such a
Fallout
good game.
Shelter too.
Pokemon Quest is my favorite Pokemon game.
I wish they would put Pokemon Shuffle on there. I actually like that game.
On the Switch?
On the Switch,
I
yeah.
played it like a bunch of the 3DS, but then once the phone version came out, I didn't even play it on 3DS more. I just played it on
They
my
should
phone.
put Pokemon Picross on Switch.
I'd play that, yeah.
Pokemon Picross is sweet.
I have it on my 3DS.
Me too.
They should just port everything from the 3DS.
Put it on the
Because
Switch.
it's not relevant
Because Switch
anymore.
is the best.
I mean, we ran out of Wii U game support.
No, we didn't. Dude, there's so many
No,
Wii U
3D
games.
World. They could port
Yeah.
3D World. They could
Tokyo
port-
Mirage Sessions. You got Wind Waker HD, Twilight Princess HD. Heck, they could throw in
Star Fox.
Star Fox.
They could port Star Fox.
There's
Yeah,
so
but didn't
many.
that have like had a big mechanic of like gamepad and TV and stuff?
It doesn't matter.
Just
You go
and trash.
patch
It
that
is-
out.
And trash.
Oh,
It had that cool garbage theme.
There's so many Wii U games they could bring. Wonderful
I
101.
think that's a game they just they're gonna like put that under the rug. Like just forget about this. Move
Yeah.
on.
Octopath Traveler. I didn't really have much to say about it. I just thought it
I
was
mean, there's
coming
not
out.
much to say, right? It's just
Yeah.
they just said it's in the works.
Speaking of mobile,
What's wrong with this?
What's wrong with this?
The next topic?
What's wrong with it? Did I not get a thing? So if you guys updated your PlayStations to 6.5, I can't find this thing that I had. You would be able to play your PlayStation games on your mobile devices.
What?
yeah. So it's kind of like the PS Vita what is that called? It's not crossplay.
Like remote
play. So it's like remote play, but mobile device.
I thought I had a PlayStation thing. Hold on.
What controller do you use?
You don't.
It's on the screen.
It's like the buttons are overlaid on the screen.
Yeah, it looks awful. I haven't tried it yet. Phil, did you try it?
I tried to connect it, but I think I didn't upgrade my PlayStation to like 6.5 or whatever. And then also I was just like, oh, I gotta like unplug this HDMI cable and then like press a button. And then I got like pretty fatigued pretty fast. I was like, I'm not really that interested in what this is gonna be. I know it's not gonna be that good, and I'm never gonna use it.
Oh, there's a separate app for it.
Even if it was cool, I wouldn't use it instead of my Vita. Because, like, my Vita does the exact same thing. But my Vita has buttons.
Hold on, I think I found a picture of what it kind of looks like.
I'm looking at it. Yeah, it looks kind of weird. Looks like I'm playing like an emulator on my phone.
Yeah, it looks awful. That would be impossible to. I don't know.
I just think it's hard to play games over Wi-Fi. That doesn't work. Like when I bought the Steam Link thing and I was trying to play games from my PC on my TV using Wi-Fi, and it's just like the resolution is garbage. It's just like you can't play a game over a Wi-Fi.
I kind of want to try it just to see what it's like. But yeah, this is what your controller. This is what your game looks like.
Dude, look at that.
I know.
Is that Apex?
That is Apex.
Gosh. Dude,
how am I gonna play Kingdom Hearts 3 on that?
I don't know how you play anything.
Also, the buttons aren't even lined up. This is just like some.
Yeah, it's a render, but it does kind of look like that. I have seen people post pictures of what it looks like, and it looks pretty much like that.
Wonderful.
Like, remote play is such a good idea, but the execution's so bad.
Yeah. I mean, this is great for, like, you know.
I just like I'm registering it and my PlayStation just turned on.
So it's great for, like, people who want to use their mom's Galaxy S5s or whatever to, like, play video games when, like, dad's trying to watch Wheel of Fortune. Like, that's what this is for. Like, no serious gamer is going to play a game like this.
Oh my gosh.
Are you logged in?
I have it like loaded. Like, I'm like on my phone. I don't know if you can see it.
It's exactly like the screenshot.
Yeah, but like, can I even see it?
It's a little keyed out.
Yeah, but you can kind of see it.
I get it.
It's so bad.
Yeah, I have it installed on my phone. I probably want.
See what this frame rate's like.
The only reason you would do this is if you're like grinding for some reason. Like if you just have a game that you just have to press a button over and over again. So this would be like perfect for shiny hunting RPG. Or something.
Yeah. For when you shiny hunt on your PS4.
No, I'm just saying like something like that, some monotonous task that you don't really need to press many buttons for. Or like one of those walking simulators, or I don't know. This
I mean, it looks bad, but this is kind of like blowing my mind.
Wait, it looks bad?
No, I mean, like, I haven't like gotten into the game yet, but like, I'm guessing the frame rate will be kind of bad.
It'll probably be slightly better than Switch frame rate levels.
Wow,
dude, we murdered the Switch today on the podcast. No mercy.
You know, the Switch version of the Fortnite doesn't even get 30. Well, it gets close to 30.
That's awful.
Everything else is. Also, did you know that they moved Switch servers to mobile servers?
Yeah, you can't even play with other consoles.
Well, you can. You can still play with other consoles.
Well, you can, but the default. I heard it was because the frame rate is so low that less bullets come out of your gun.
Frame rate is so low, you can't dance on somebody's face.
You can't do Salt Bay?
Yeah, you can't do Salt
The
Bae.
emote that I bought that I'm so happy that I bought.
It's just blur. It's just a blur.
What's up, Fierce Deity? Welcome. Hey, Nick.
Okay, like the resolution is low, but like the frame rate seems okay.
And you have like the newest iPhone, right?
Yes, no, it's not the newest one, but iPhone.
It's
10.
pretty new, right?
Yeah,
Like, I have
he
an
has
iPhone
last
6.
year's 10 or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I have
You
like
got
an
the
iPhone
6. Does it even work on the 6?
I don't know.
On
I
that,
have no idea.
on that ancient tablet carved by the Romans?
I'm just too late. I don't want to pay $1,000 for a phone.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
you have a
no.
6?
Yeah.
I definitely don't want a new phone. I have the 8 Plus, and I never want.
Wait, so where's even the analog?
Oh, you don't even. Oh, yeah. There's.
I just
touch the
have
screen.
It's just
D-pad.
D-pad.
Oh, what? Oh, they're like in the middle of the screen. This is weird.
What would you give it out of 10 right now if you had to?
I want to find some Heartless.
So now
Oh my
he's
gosh,
just
now he's just playing a
playing.
video
Yeah.
game. Move on.
That's all I really got for topics
Yeah.
today. I think.
That was a good one. It was succinct. It was a lot of hate. I feel like Cam really got ganged up on this one.
But he doesn't even like the Switch. It's all about the 3DS.
We
I
all love
don't-
the Switch.
Yeah. I'm not gonna like complain about the Switch.
It's been out for 2 years. It's long enough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
this
not
is bad.
perfect.
Like they're like buttons on top of each other and stuff. Like the pause button is like a millimeter away from the X button.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I'm like hitting every single button at once.
That's terrible. Well, I'd love to take a moment to talk about the games that I've been playing. I haven't purchased anything recently that I can think of, other than the Fortnite Season 8 Battle Pass. But I've been playing Wargroove. I've been playing offline. I've been playing Wargroove, and I've been playing Fire Emblem Fate's Birthright. So strategy games offline, third person shooters online.
It's getting your brain
trying to
ready
get-
for the true test of Fortnite.
I know. No, I'm getting my brain ready for the true test of Three Houses this summer.
Oh,
I can't
saw
wait for
they
Three Houses.
announced like the special edition of Three Houses on Twitter.
Yeah,
or something I saw.
it's always in the description of every one of my live streams for the hope that somebody's just like, you know what, Phil deserves that. He deserves it. We're gonna give him that today.
Will they have?
How was your Swiss and cheese? How was your Swiss and cheese? It was my ham and Swiss, Bobo.
Ham and Swiss.
My ham and Swiss is so good.
Yeah.
It was just premium piggy in it.
Did you
Was it
buy?
half a sandwich? Did he get you half a sandwich or a whole sandwich?
I got a whole sandwich.
Whoa! Fancy.
I went somewhere and I was like, listen, I got $6. I got it from some guy that people like, and I just want to make it. I just want to have a sandwich. And they're like, $6 won't even buy you a bag of chips in this city. And I was like, I know, but please. And they're like, sure. So then, this guy at this deli made me a delicious ham and Swiss sandwich. Put some pickles on it, a little bit of Dijon mustard.
You're making me hungry, man. Stop.
Mmm.
Do you know who London is?
I know who Landon is. I don't know who London. I know where
London
London
Tipton?
is, and I know who Landon is, but I don't know where. I don't know where Landon. Actually, I do know where he is because I saw one of his other videos.
But if you want to use a creator code in Fortnite, you should use Furlot.
You should use Furlot, PHIRLOT, creator code Furlot, because you want to support the small creators. These big creators, these big Twitch streamers who have massive followings, they don't need you to use their creator code. They've got thousands, hundreds of thousands. You know, Ninja's got millions of dollars. They don't need your creator code. You know who needs it? Me. So creator code Phirlot, Phirlot. Yes, I did see his, and I posted it on my Twitter. If you follow me on Twitter, Phil Phantastic X, you would know all of the latest deets. And also, if you subscribe to my channel, because we talked about it the next day. But what's up, H12 Bobo?
And if you're not feeling this Furlock guy, you should support Johnny Epps 2006 on Fortnite.
Heck yeah. I wish you could do 2. If you do 2, just switch it every day.
You could. For the really big purchases, use creator code Furlot, and then when you just want to buy, like, you know, glider or something. The free
glider.
Yeah, when you get just some lame glider, use Johnny Epps.
But after 14 days, don't forget to put a creator back in after 14 days.
Oh, they have to keep putting it back in?
It deletes it after 2 weeks.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
I don't play on Switch anymore. I play on Xbox One X Project Scorpio.
With all the noobs, the true pros play on Switch.
That's true. And I'm thinking about graduating to PC now because I had a dono goal today to fix my PC, and that dono goal was reached. So I am going to be repairing my PC maybe tonight even. I'm not sure.
Jeez, good luck.
So
you're going to get
potential. We're going to be on PC going forward. How about you, Bobo? Make sure to add me as a on Epic. Fantastic. I'll play with you tomorrow. But let's close the Bobo show. And
Cam, what have you been playing or purchasing?
Cam?
Mostly just Kingdom Hearts, Pokemon. Nothing really like offline. Union Cross, a mobile game. Nothing like new.
You can get that shiny Trico?
Heck yeah. I'm going to stream it too.
I'm excited. I'm excited to get the shiny Articuno. What have you been playing offline, John?
I've been playing a lot of indie games. I got this new one called Baba Is You.
That game looks dope.
Have you heard of it?
Yeah.
It's $15.
Oof,
yeah, no, it's a little. It seems a little steep for what it is.
Yeah,
but it is clever. I like it a lot. Like, it's just a really chill game. Mm-hmm. So the way it works is you change the rules of the game to solve puzzles.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like text, and it's like Baba is you, and then it says like rock is push, and then you can push rocks, and then you could change to rock is Baba. So then you turn into the rock. It's interesting. It's a weird game, and if you like puzzle games, you probably like it.
Yeah, it's definitely very cool. I hear that it's if you're into coding or you want to get into coding,
like
that
very simple coding,
like very basic building blocks are kind of the idea of that game. So it's kind of cool.
You listen to the same stuff that I listen to.
No.
I think so.
I actually haven't listened to... I do listen... Let me retract that statement. I do 100% listen to the same stuff you do, but I haven't listened in like 2 weeks.
Because I thought that they were talking about it. They were talking about it last week, and they've been talking about it for a couple weeks now, and that's what made me get it.
Oh.
And then I also got this other game, Ape Out. It's completely different than Baba Is You. You are a gorilla that is escaping from your captors, and you just destroy everything.
Question. What is the gorilla's name?
I don't know. But you just like throw people into walls and they explode. It's very bloody. And it's very satisfying.
That sounds satisfying.
Yeah, I hope it's not. I forgot about that thing. But yeah, I mean, I've been playing a lot of Fortnite. Like, I get home from work and I play Fortnite for like an hour and then go to sleep.
Wow, that's an old meme.
Yeah.
I'm just catching up, guys. That's like a new meme for me.
with your aviators and backwards cap.
What was that like? It's like 2016 or something.
Dude, it's a really old meme.
That's a while. That is a long time ago.
In internet years?
Bobo probably wasn't even born yet.
There you go, guys.
I feel like I bullied you into that.
Huh? No, you know Bobo did. Bobo said take the shades off.
Yeah, that was. It started May
Comma,
2016. That's like forever ago in internet years.
That's like 3 years ago now. Rip.
Rip.
Well, that's all we got today.
I think that it was good. I think we informed you. If you didn't like the podcast, make sure to hit that dislike button.
Interaction's interaction, man. That's all I care about.
I want to know, if you didn't like it, hit the dislike button. If you did like it, hit the like button. Donate to John. If he gets more than $5 in donations this stream, he will shave his beard. Stay tuned for a collab on Wednesday for me and and an upcoming unannounced collab from me and John, either playing Minecraft or Fortnite.
Oh man, I gotta play those things. Yeah, we'll talk.
On the Minecraft collab.
Oh, we could do a 3-way.
Ooh, 3-ways are tight.
Dude, I'm so up for a 3-way with you guys.
First ever 3-way live.
Let's do it. Well,
that's a good way to end it.
Thanks for hosting.
Thanks for having
us.
Thanks for joining. Next week it should be on Phil's channel.
I'm sorry
That's
that
true.
people are so
Guaranteed,
jealous
unless I
of
fall
me.
asleep or forget.
But I can't help it that I'm popular.
Anyway, with a $2 donation. It's not enough. It's not enough.
Hey, the stream's still going.
Thank you for that donation, AOA. That's awesome.
Oh, it says unable to find broadcaster.
Oh, I better end the stream.
Hang on, I'm gonna get you.
Breadless.
Oh, that happened to me too. I had to like update my link recently.
Oh, I had to like update my PayPal the other day.
I wonder if mine. Oh, mine works. I was gonna say, I wonder if mine works. Actually, JK, I know mine works.
All right. Well, that's all the news we have
sure?
for you today.
You sure you don't have another minute?
Do I have another minute? All right. Noises.
I'm sorry that people are so jealous of me. But I can't help it that I'm popular.
Soupless.
Some dude, Phil Phantastic, donated $1.
That's me.
He should. I should probably buy that Bayonetta amiibo
You should.
if I can find it.
I think I saw it on Amazon.
It was definitely in stock when I donated that to you. So.
I don't know if it was.
It 100% was. I wouldn't have done it if it wasn't.
All right. Well.
I'm sorry that people are so jealous of me. But I
Oh
can't help it that
no!
I'm
Beardless.
Beardless, John. It's a social contract. You have to do it. Shave your beard. It's a social contract. You have to do it. Shave your beard. All right, I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done too. Are we? Yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't already. Tune in next time when
Same bad channel.
when
actually my
when
channel.
Phil dyes his hair blue to look like Ninja.
Yep, guaranteed. But it's not the hair you think. Good night, everybody.